Assalamu alaikum, dear students. I hope you are well by the grace of Allah. This is Sifat Ferdowsi Shaun, lecturer, Department of Biology, Milestone College. Welcome to our today's online class. Today, I will discuss with you about plastid, which you will find in chapter 1, Cell and its Structure, subject Botany. In this lesson, we will be learned what is plastid, types of plastid, origin, structure and function of plastid, difference between mitochondria and chloroplast. Some knowledge-based question from these topics. What is plastid? What is leucoplast? What is chromoplast? What is chloroplast? What is stroma? What is thylakoid or granum? What is stroma lamellae? What is ATP synthesis? What is quantosome? Some comprehensive based question. This is very important in these topics. Identifying figure of chloroplast. Why leucoplast is called colorless organelle? Why chloroplasts are called semi-autonomous organelles? Why flower petals have different types of colors? Difference. Some differences from these topics. Mitochondria and plastid. Mitochondria and chloroplast. So, let's start our today's class. Plastid. Plastid is the biggest cellular organelle of plant cell, bounded by lipid and protein, made membrane and filled with stroma or grana is called plastid. So, from this you found what is plastid. Scientist Simper in 1883 at first discovered plastid and named it chloroplast. Later, the other plastids were discovered. They can be clearly seen under compound microscope. Plastid is absent in fungi, bacteria, blue-green algae and animal cell. In blue-green algae, the plasma membrane projects inwardly and forms thylakoid, and the thylakoid contains chloroplast. Here, some types of plastids at a glance. I will describe from the next slide. First of all, plastids have so many types: etioplast, chromoplast, chloroplast, leucoplast, amyloplast, elaioplast, proteinuplast. From my next slide, I will go to the elaborate description of types of plastid. So, plastids are three types: leucoplast, chromoplast and chloroplast. First of all, leucoplast. Colorless plastid is called leucoplast. In presence of sunlight, leucoplast can be converted into chloroplast. Main function is storage of food. Location of leucoplast. Root, underground parts of stem where usually sunlight can't reach. Shape of leucoplast. Leucoplast may be semicircular, conical and tubular, etc. Types of leucoplast. On the basis of nature of stored foods, leucoplasts are of three types. Amyloplast. Functions of amyloplast: stores carbohydrate type of food. Elaioplast. Functions of elaioplast: stores fatty type of food. Elaioplast or proteinuplast, which function is store protein type of food. Functions of leucoplast. Then we go for chromoplast. The colorful plastid, except green, is called chromoplast. They are colorful due to presence of different pigments like carotene, that is orange color, xanthophyll, that is yellow color. Carotene and xanthophyll are together called carotenoid. They are also different in shape. The parts of the plants which are colorful, like the petals of flower, colorful fruits, seeds, root of carrot, etc. contain chromoplast. Probably chromoplast is originated from chloroplast. Functions of chromoplast. Due to presence of chromoplast, flower and leaves are colorful and nice, which attracts insect for pollination. Then we go for chloroplast. That is the very important in our syllabus. And so chloroplast. The green colored plastid is called chloroplast. It contains different types of pigments like chlorophyll A, chlorophyll B, carotene and xanthophylls. Among the pigments of chloroplast contain large amount of chlorophyll. This is why they are green in color. In case of plants, chloroplast is very important. In 1883, W. Simper at first discovered green colored plastid and named it chloroplast. Chloroplast is also known as kitchen of the cell. So you can found a question why chloroplast is called kitchen of the cell, and energy converter and factory of synthesis of sugar. Number of chloroplast. How many number of chloroplasts are present? The number of chloroplasts in each cell can be one or more than one. Generally, each cell of higher plants contains 10 to 40 chloroplasts. Then we go for shape of chloroplast. Chloroplast have so many types of shapes. The chloroplast of higher plant is generally lance shaped. Their shape in flower plant, lower plants is different types like cup shaped. Here you can see this is the cup shaped chloroplast, Chlamydomonas. Spiral shaped. Here you can, this is the spiral shaped chloroplast. That is example of Spirogyra. Spirogyra chloroplast is spiral types. And then reticulate, that is the example of Oedicunum. Oedicunum chloroplast is net-like structure or reticulate shape. Here this is the reticulate shape. Girdle or belt shape, that is the example of Eolothrix. This is the girdle or belt shaped types of chloroplast. Star shaped. Star shape is like star shaped structure of chloroplast is example of Gymnema. Spherical shaped is Pithophora. So here this is the figure of some chloroplast and their shape of chloroplast, that is cup shape, star shape, ribbon, oval and stellate. That is the so many shape of chloroplast. Okay, then go for origin. In lower group of plants, new chloroplast formation takes place by division of old chloroplast. In higher plants, chloroplast is originated from the primitive types of plastid. Plastid is a round organelle of 0.5 micro diameter. Concentrated stromas matrix of all plastids are covered by bilayered membrane. Primitive or basic or protoplastid start transformation of the chloroplast with the formation of chlorophyll in presence of sunlight. Vesicle from inner membrane of the bilayered come out and parallel position them in the stroma. This is the stroma. This place is called stroma. These vesicles together form lamella. And this is the lamella. In places, lamella forms the granum. This place is called stroma and this is the lamella, and this lamella forms. This is the granum structure. This is granum. Some of the lamella connect the different granules. In this way, new chloroplast is formed from primitive plastid in presence of sunlight. Then we go for our structural features of chloroplast. Covering membrane. Here, this is covering membrane. The whole chloroplast is covered by a bilayered, that means two layered is present, bilayered semi-permeable membrane. In case of membrane of chloroplast, glycosyl glyceride is present instead of phospholipid. Stroma. So, stroma, this place is called stroma. The hygroscopic colloidal matrix or lipid covered bilayered membrane of plastid is called stroma. Stroma contains 70 S types of ribosome, osmophilic granules, that is colloidal, DNA or RNA. Here, carbohydrate producing enzymes are present. The carbon dioxide reaction pathway, that is C3, that is Calvin cycle, C4 cycle, Hatch-Slack cycle and CAM cycle, crassulation acid metabolism cycle, occurs in the stroma of chloroplast. That means in this stroma, here you can see this place is called stroma. So stroma, C3, C4 and CAM cycle occurs in the stroma of chloroplast. Then we go for thylakoid and granum. So, numerous sac or disc-like structures are arranged in the stroma of plastid. So, in this picture, you can clearly see this is the chloroplast and this place is called stroma, and this is the sac-like structure. You can see this is the sac-like structure. This structure are actually called thylakoid membrane. Thylakoid. The thylakoid membrane of thylakoid is called thylakoid membrane. This is thylakoid and this membrane is called thylakoid membrane. And the chamber of the thylakoid is called thylakoid chamber. The thylakoid chamber contains chlorophyll A, chlorophyll B, carotenes, xanthophylls and enzymes. These substances together form a crystalline granular structure called quantosome. So you can see this is the quantosome. Like chlorophyll A, chlorophyll B, carotenes, xanthophylls and enzymes together form a crystalline granular structure. This is called quantosome. Some thylakoids remain on each other and form a structure known as granum. This is the granum. Granum, 10 to 100 thylakoids together form a granum. In each chloroplast, 40 to 60 grana are present. Here you can see the clear picture of chloroplast or structure of chloroplast. So, once again we remind you the structure of chloroplast, what's are present in the chloroplast. It's outer membrane and this is the inner membrane, and some fluid field is spaced between the outer membrane and inner membrane, and this place is called stroma, and chloroplast ribosome also present in the stroma. This is the loop of DNA also present in the chloroplast, and this is the thylakoid and this is the stroma lamellae, which are attached to the another thylakoid, and this is the granum, some sac-like structure. Some lipid globules are present in the stroma, and this is the starch grain. One thing you must be remember, photosynthesis process have two stages. One is light independent phase and another is light dependent phase. In this thylakoid membrane, light dependent phase occurred, and in this stroma, light independent phase are occurred. That means thylakoid membrane, in the photosynthesis process, light phase occurred in thylakoid membrane and dark phase occurred in this stroma. So, stroma lamellum. Some thylakoids to adjacent grana remain attached with each other. Here you can see this, some thylakoid adjacent, this thylakoid and this thylakoid are attached with each other to a fine tubule, and this is called stroma lamellae. Photosynthetic unit and ATP synthesis. The thylakoid membrane contains many spherical bodies on the inner surface of thylakoid membrane. Numerous photosynthetic units, namely chlorophyll A, chlorophyll B, carotene, xanthophyll, etc., and ATP synthesis, that are ATP synthetic enzyme, are present. Besides different enzymes, metal ion, phospholipid, quinine, sulfolipid, etc. are also present. DNA and ribosome. In each chloroplast, about 200 molecules of circular DNA, here you can see this is the circular DNA, and 70 S types of ribosomes are present. By the help of DNA and ribosomes, the chloroplast can reproduce and can synthesize necessary protein. That's why ribosome is and this is the chemical structure of chloroplast. In our previous slide, we discussed about physical structure of chloroplast, and this is the chemical structure of chloroplast. Chemically, chloroplast is composed of carbohydrate, lipid, protein. The amount of different chemical components of chloroplast is lipid 10 to 20%, protein 35 to 55%. Among proteins, 80% is insoluble, which makes the membrane along with lipid, and 20% is soluble and present as enzyme. Chloroplast contains green colored pigment, chlorophyll. Among the two types chlorophyll, 75% is chlorophyll A and 25% is chlorophyll B. Besides, carotenoid and nucleic acids are also present. So, functions of chloroplast. First of all, to manufacture starch by photosynthesis is the main function. That's why chloroplast is called kitchen of the cell. Converting solar energy to bioenergy and assimilate carbon dioxide in quantosome. To produce necessary protein and nucleic acid for chloroplast. Photophosphorylation, i.e. that is converts ADP to ATP, adenosine diphosphate, to adenosine triphosphate by the help of sunlight to carry out photorespiration. Number 6, help in cytoplasmic inheritance. So, this is the function of chloroplast. Here, in my previous video, I discussed with you about mitochondria, and this video is about plastid. So, difference between mitochondria and plastid is a very important. And so, mitochondria, location of mitochondria present in both plant and animal cell. Location of plastid only found in plant cell. Activity. Mitochondria, respiratory organelle of the plant and animal cell. It is plastid is food synthesis organelles of higher plant cell. Pigments. Mitochondria have no pigments. Plastid have different types of pigments. Membrane. In the mitochondria, inner membrane becomes folded known as cristae. In the plastid, there is no folded membrane. Chamber. In mitochondria, incomplete chambers due to fold of inner membrane. In plastid, there is no chamber. Storage of food. In mitochondria, there is no storage of food materials. In plastid, colorless plastid, that is leucoplastid, store different types of foods. Chemical components of mitochondria. Main chemical components are protein, lipid and nucleic acid, and the chemical components of plastid are protein, lipid, chlorophyll and enzymes. So, homework. Difference between mitochondria and chloroplast will be your homework. Please submit your homework in your subject-wise WhatsApp group. Thank you for being with me. Stay home, stay safe, stay positive, avoid alarmist news, be connected to friends and family, have a hobby. See you soon. Bye bye.